Hello everyone and welcome back to Voices of Behavior. I'm Nararia.
And I'm Dinata. We are students from SBM ITB and here to get real about university life.
Yeah, totally. But before we jump in, how are you holding up in this third semester and how is it treating you?
This semester I feel like it's another level. It's very like you're riding a roller coaster. It's up and down,
True.
and I feel like we are buried under a mountain of diamonds. Like every single group meeting is an adventure. And how about you? Are you surviving this semester?
It's been a crazy and tiring semester. I'm barely surviving in this semester, but all these group projects really get me thinking. You start to see interesting dynamics that play out between people in the group, which actually is perfect.
I see. So, where you were going with this?
So, in today's episode, we're going to dive more into a topic that's, let's just say, a little spicy. It's something you see in every single organization, from student association to that one group project that almost made you quit. We are talking about the politics of power.
Okay, exactly. So we are talking about power and influence shape how decisions are made,
Yep.
and then how conflicts are resolved, and even how opportunities are distributed. Sometimes it's positive, but sometimes it can feel like a little manipulative, I think.
Yeah, that's true. So, in psychology and organizational behavior, power is basically the ability to influence others.
Yeah.
According to French and Raven, there are several bases of power. The first one is reward power, the second is coercive power, legitimate power, expert power, and also reverent power.
That's right. And in real life, like we've seen all of this. Like for example, I'm a student. Like we are a student, and I was in a student organizations, and the president often has legitimate power.
Yep.
They hold the formal authority, but the person who really know how to design a killer proposal, like that's the expert power. And sometimes the most popular member has a reverend power because everyone just wants to follow him. You know.
Yeah, so actually, it made me thinking about my personal experience about it.
Oh, okay, what's that?
Yeah, last semester I joined a project committee, and there was this one member who didn't actually have an official position in the project, but everyone listened to him because he was close friend with the chairperson, and that's actually like the classic case of informal influence. Not written in the structure, but very real in practice.
Oh, okay, I see. I can relate. But in my case, during some group project, one member used reward power, basically promising good connections or future favors to persuade others to agree with his idea. It worked, but it also created like some tension in the group because the others felt like the decision wasn't based on logic, but on like hidden deals.
Yeah, actually, I can relate about it also. So like, this is where office politics come in. Like politics in organization can sometimes be toxic,
Yeah.
and like there is favoritism,
Yeah, sure.
manipulation, and using connections instead of using merit.
Yeah, but in my opinion, like not all the politics are bad. Sometimes influence is kind of necessary. Like for example, using networking and persuasion to push your idea forward, or defending your team from unfair criticism. But it's all about ethical influence.
Yeah. So how do we connect this with the theory? Well, besides French and Raven's power bases, Mintzberg also argued that politics is inevitable in organization because resources are limited and people have competing interests.
Okay, and that's why the emotional intelligence is the key. Like leaders who are self-aware and empathetic can use their influence more ethically, and they don't just push people; they inspire them. They inspire the whole group. Like.
So I guess after we talk about these topics, politics of power, I guess we can get the big lesson about this is that power and influence aren't going anywhere.
Yeah.
They are a fundamental part of working with other human beings.
Yeah, totally. It's totally true. Like the key isn't to avoid it, but to understand. Like you have to be aware of the power dynamics around you and watch out for the toxic, like manipulative stuff. But also, you have to learn how to use your own influence in a positive way.
Yeah, that's actually true. Like we as SBMITB student, as future managers, consultants, or entrepreneurs, who knows what we end up being. Our goal should be to use power to build people up, foster collaboration, and create a culture of trust, not just to win arguments in a group chat.
Yeah, that's right. Well said. It's about leading, not just ruling. Alright, that's all right for today's deep dive into the politics of power, and hopefully this gives you guys some food for thought for your next team media project.
So yeah, we'd love to hear your stories now about the topics, the politics of power. Have you ever had a crazy campus politics or organization politics experience? Drop a comment down below. We will read them, and if we have time, we will reply your comment.
Yeah, and if you found this helpful or interesting, you hit that like button and make sure you are subscribed to this channel.
So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Catch you in the next episode.
See ya.
See ya.